What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's manga nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oto Tomare chapter 110. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it's getting faster by the second. We're talking panic attack, migraine-inducing hyperspeed levels of struggle up in ya. Seriously, I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But, if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking, feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, the confession. Okay, so remember a while ago, we had the confession from Hotsuki's perspective, just her. But, everyone heard it. Everyone heard it because of the phone recording, and Kudo responded and he said, "I love you too," in front of everybody. So the ship is official. That ship is official. Oh my god, we've been waiting for the ship to be official for the longest goddamn time. So there's one more ship that needs to happen, and hopefully it will. But oh my god, I'm so happy the ship is here. The ship is here. The ship is here. Oh my god. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this month. And this chapter is titled Harmony. The morning after the confession. I really, really love you too, Otsuki! Look at her. She's so lush. I'm just like, no, I couldn't sleep at all. No. It's already morning? All I did was ruminate on that moment, and the night ended? Am I an idiot? I do not blame you, girl. I do not blame you, because when you get with the mans that you have been wanting for so long, especially after a confession like that, yes. And it's right before the tournament, right before. How am I supposed to face him today? Oh my god, if we get a kiss this chapter, I'm going to die. But Kudo seemed so blasé about the whole thing. It is Kudo, after all. Maybe he was just going with the flow, or maybe he just meant it as friends. Oh, he did not mean it as friends. Oh, we did not mean it as friends. But despite that, but it's right before the tournament. I need to focus. Chica, I heard that you said you love Satoa-chan in front of everyone. Oh, that's just getting in on this. Yeah, yeah, that wasn't the reaction I was expecting. By the way, which one of them comes to gossip with all of you, of all people? That's not the point. Why are you being so calm about this? No, don't tell me when you said you loved her, you couldn't have possibly meant you loved her as a friend. I do love her as a friend as well. I knew it. I think no, it's both. No. I can't believe you. You can't toy with a maiden's heart like that. This is why you... Friend as well? Yes, he said friend as well, you moron. Yes. That shit. I love it when a ship comes together. I love it. I see. Oh. Yeah, you look like a dumbass now. Why are you getting embarrassed? Why, you ask? How can you be so nonchalant about it? Before if I teased you about your relationship with Satoa-chan, you'd burst into shades of red. I don't want to make this into something to be embarrassed about. To have somebody convey their love for me and then being able to say that I love them back, I just thought how happy I was to experience that. I'm gonna cry. My voice grown up. Oh look, Sis is crying. She's gonna make me cry. Don't cry about it. Of course I cry. Don't make me cry. Why are you saying such mature things? I need to get some red beans. Damn it! Oh, you don't even know how to cook. They'll become black beans. Chica, I care for you a lot, and I love you so much. Me too. I'm so proud of our boy. He's come so far. Oh my god. sound. Now we're sounds and the gap between sounds, words and the gap between words, things that can only be conveyed by being made into sound. Oh, we're gonna get a gorgeous sound out of this. Amu, I swear to goddamn God. I better see something beautiful in this art. I want to see softness, love, passion. I want to see it. Things that can only be conveyed in the absence of sound. Uh, uh, good morning. Hey, the title, Harmony, huh? It used to be just the letter I, right? Oh, yeah. At that point, it was just a provisional title, so I didn't think too deeply about it. But isn't I also oneself? Dude, that's deep. Oneself? It's not just a letter. In English, it also means me. No, wait. No way, you actually knew that? You shit me. But indeed, oneself. Each part is a singular self, which is why there are as many parts as there are players. Each player, by standing individually, can join together in harmony. Yep. I really like that idea. I didn't think about I either since it was just a placeholder, but it makes sense. If I becoming harmony also has meaning, I see it. If you think of it that way, all the difficult parts, yes, I think I'm starting to see it. But this is going to change the entire makeup of the motifs. Kudo, join me for some practice. Sure. Ah, look at his waifu. What am I looking at? A morning practice. That's youth, right? This is so restrained. Kudo, do it a bit more fully. Sure, and this bit here, both of them are acting surprisingly normal. Why is this? I wanted to see them stumbling in an innocent and pure relationship. Oh, you just jealous, bitch. Hey, you guys are late. Hurry up and get ready. Was yesterday just a mirage? Maybe not. They're just a couple of Kodo idiots. Hotsuki-chan and Chika-chan are too amazing. If it was me, I wouldn't be able to properly... Look how happy they are. They're so cute. Can we just protect them forever? Like, are we going to call him Chotsuki? Do we like the Chotsuki? Or Chitsuki? I like Chitsuki. Let's go with Chitsuki. That feels right. Carissa-san, is everything all right? Sorry, I just got a bit emotional. Good morning. Oh, morning, Momoya. Momoya kinda. What happened, Momoya-yan? It's still morning. Maybe Chica's confession altered our dimension. Hey, it's no big deal. I just figured there wasn't enough time for finishing touches otherwise. I'm not that gung-ho with the idea of having club activities 24/7, but then again, me holding the rest of you back isn't okay either. Momoya-kun. Let's get to it then. Yee! Good evening, Granny. This kid is Momoya. You finally get to meet the man, the myth, the legend. The one you always talk about. Talk about? Pardon the intrusion. When we say talk about, we don't mean bad-mouthing you. These kids are these kids are always praising you, the super newcomer with marvelous sense who has many parts that they lack themselves and how they rely on him. Oh, Momoya, over here. Okay. Oh, I see now. From I to oneself and finally harmony. When I say it out loud, it makes sense. Suzu-chan definitely figured it out. Definitely thought it all out. He did. He's goddamn brilliant. That's why. There could be even more hidden here. The first time I received the score, I thought it could have been I as in love instead. That's yeah, you could make that argument, and you could put it's up to interpretation, sure. And you could put love in, and yeah, put love into the piece. Because you can love oneself, right? Deep down, I think Sensei is quite the romantic. Yeah, like with Tenkyu, he'd probably topple over if you said that to him. And since he's a math teacher, I thought it also could have been the imaginary number I. What the hell are you talking about? Is that some kind of curse or what? Sorry, if we go down this line of thinking, it could also be a sad kind of I, like grief or misery. True. Remember that time, Suzaka-chan? Remember that time Suzaka-chan talked about how in order to understand yang, you need to understand yin? That is very true. Oh yeah, he did say that. One thing that I noticed, yeah, because you can't have yin without yang. You can't have happiness without sadness. It's very true. One thing that I noticed, you know how the letter I is the ninth letter of the alphabet, and that's exactly the same number of players we have. The I, you know what else I stands for? You know what else begins with the letter I? Illuminati. Dude, this is some Illuminati shit. Whoa, you're right. Mitsu, you're amazing. Well, this was before the first years joined, so this is more like a coincidence. No way, Suzu-chan can see the future. But it seems there are many words that use the syllable I. If we don't focus solely on the chosen kanji of peace and harmony for it. Right, like the word encounter or to meet. Oh, that's a good one. I like the meaning of it. Momoya, Yoshinaga got anything to add? Well, um, maybe it could mean partner. Oh, that could be it as well. Nice going, Yoshirin. Why are you looking at me? God, I know. And you, Momoya, kind of, have you thought of anything? How about this? This can also be read as I. Are you for real? The meaning of this word is gap. I remember you being hung up on the concept of the gap between sounds. Momoya! What a proudness! Ah, that hurts! Amazing! This is amazing! I feel like I could give an awesome performance right now. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps all over. Yeah, the gap between sounds. That's something we've been struggling with, remember? It's all coming together. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps all over me. I'm getting really excited, right? Since we've gone this far, how about we combine all 9 meanings? Hell yeah! I, oneself, meeting, gathering together, becoming partners. We come to understand the feelings that lie within the gaps. We understand grief. We understand love. We understand the self to reach peace and harmony. I love it, love it, love it. This is the path from oneself to harmony, to peace and harmony. I like this a lot. And that's what this piece is going to be. I like this. This is going to be what each movement or which each solo represents. I like this a lot. And it's each person has that, has experienced that. I like this a lot. This is going to be good. I can't wait to see how Amiyu executes this art-wise. Whoa, how about that? Are we perhaps geniuses? It all came together like boom. Thinking about the song like this, it really is. Yeah. Our song, it is. Thanks for lending me your koto for so long. Thanks to you, I was saved. Glad it was useful. I feel kind of bad making you come back for it like this. Any other time and I would have, it's fine. To tell you the truth, whenever I practiced at home with it, I got really anxious about the whole thing. But at times like that, I would see the word chica engraved on it and somehow, how should I put it? I managed to pull through. It's like I was telling me I wasn't alone. Aww. The part I wasn't looking at all this time. My solo. My sound. Look how pretty it is. It's a perfect fit for him. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see how Amiyu executes this. I love that he put, because remember that symbol that's on there. That's Chica. That's his Remember, that's his grandfather's koto. And I feel like that. Or what I'm hoping is what Chica's gonna put into this piece or into his portion, because this is about him. I really hope that he's gonna do like a journey from, because his journey is very interesting, because you have the journey from, this really is a lot about Chica if you think about it, because he's been through so much pain and suffering, and his grandpa brought him out of the darkness into the light. And then he went, and his grandpa and Chizuka really brought him into this light. And then he was in this darkness again for a little bit. And then there's Hotsuki, who also brought, and also the Koto Club brought him into the, kept bringing him into the light. And then there's Hotsuki, who is like really, that I think he really wants to express a lot to. I really hope he dedicates the majority of the song to, or his portion to Hotsuki. I really do, because I think there's a lot that, based on this chapter especially, I think there's a lot that he wants to say to her. And I think there's a lot that he wants to, I think he wants to thank his grandpa for teaching him to play Koto. And then I think he wants to like say, express how he feels to Hotsuki. I think that's what it's going to do. What do you guys think in regards to that? What do you think he's going to do with his portion? Because I think I really hope, is he going to be playing the gap between the sounds? Or is that going to be Momoya's? Be interesting. Interesting to see. I kind of hope that Momoya plays the grief, the portion about grief. It's either him, Momoya, or I think Chika is going to be playing the portion about grief. It's going to be one of those two. Because Chika has experienced a lot of grief in his life. And you could say Momoya has as well. He's experienced a lot of pain. It's going to be one of those two that will do it. But I'm very happy with this chapter. I'm really excited to see where we're going to go with it. I really love Chika and Hotsuki's relationship. Wait, we said Chitsuki. Yes, I really love Chitsuki's relationship. It's so cute. It's so beautiful. I just want to protect them so bad. I do. And I love that basically the whole thing. And again, this piece is very, very brilliant if you think about it. That each piece means a different interpretation of I. And I love it. I think it's so brilliant. It makes me think of the art assignment in Blue Period. Because their art assignment in Blue Period, as of right now, is to do something about the concept of guilt. And it could be anything. It could be anything that you think of as guilt. And there's so much you can do with guilt. Just like this with I, with all the different meanings of I, and it makes you think about it. And I really like that. I do. And it's very goddamn smart. But I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think about this path from oneself to peace and harmony? I just think it's so brilliant. I like it a lot. I'm very curious what you guys think. I can't wait to see how it's going to be executed. I really can't. I can't wait to see it. It's probably going to be so beautiful. I am getting ready to cry. I know I'm going to cry. I know I am. Just saying. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember, and also that Yoshinaga, why were you blushing, Yoshinaga, in terms of partnership at Momoya? Methinks you got a crush on him. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Oto Tomare content, a few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.